Alright, hello everybody, and welcome. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Okay, we are continuing. Look at us at 69 hours into the game. My gosh. And we are in Ijincho with Kiryu. Cool. Let's load that up. Boom, boom, boom. So now, the party split. We've got Kiryu here with Nanba and Sonhee. Sonhee? I forget which one. We are at Kasuga's apartment. Let's see if he left anything in here. Wait, we could keep this stuff? Or this is just the overflow? Oh no, this is in the inventory. Okay. And then we put this stuff in here because, why did we put this in here? We could have like 999. I guess we were just testing it out. Removes all status sales. How many will you move? Oh. Okay, cool. Tuberosa, watermelon. Look at this time of day. All right, let's go, guys. We'll do our best. Oh, we gotta check if the stream is running. Hold on, let's get to the street.
Evening, folks. Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
I wonder, is this
Hey,
a real
Queen
thing
of
that
Ijincho.
happens in
Your
Japan?
subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
Oh no.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day. You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it. Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
Wait a minute, is the stream running? It doesn't look like it is.
Kiryu-san, we'll
Channel?
handle it from here.
Excuse me?
Stream
I
manager?
already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy for later. We're having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Alright, title and category
Right,
look
and didn't
good.
I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest.
Hello, hello, hello?
It's a host's responsibility to clean things
Okay.
up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
Alright. Good to hear, Nanda.
Well, let's get started.
What? What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Oh, he's doing Kasuga's thing.
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying.
Yeah,
About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
and the Sujimon.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
It's my turn.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill! Got you now!
Oh, she has a crossbow. This is the first time that Songhee has been playable.
You want
Skills.
some?
It's over!
Nice. Oh! Wow, that guy... Okay. They are tough.
Wanna play?
Have fun with this.
Back in Hawaii, they were much tougher. I mean, easier to beat.
Let's do it.
Perfect guard.
You're weak. What's the holdup?
Try to block this.
Nice.
Follow my lead.
Alright, we should
Handle this.
do... Oh, we should have gone tougher.
What an eyesore.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Nice.
It's my turn. Easy. Waste of my time.
Man,
Haven't warmed up yet.
pretty cool.
You doing all right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No, no. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san? What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
Right.
Alright, due to Kasuga's influence, enemies will also appear differently in battle to Kiryu. Cool. Oh, Kiryu-san. There's this garage nearby called the Romance Workshop. We used to get our weapons spruced up there. Feel like checking it out? The girl who runs the place is damn capable. Especially considering how unsupervised this part of town is. Oh, is that another crack at me? I'm not responsible for every block of a Jincho. Besides, this workshop of yours is... forget it. You'll see.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sounds good to me. I've always found places like that worthwhile. Alright. Where is it? Straight down? Okay, let's go in here first. Welcome! Alright, do we need any of this? Oh, man, we don't got... Oh, we do have the money for that. But you know what? We'll come back to this. Because, back up guys, we gotta go to the workshop first. Free stuff. Oh man, that's the, what is that place? That's one of the Yakuza headquarters. I wonder if there's buildings really like this that have walls around them. Like little castles. Eli! Oh my gosh, it has been a while. How you doing, Eli? Oh, that guy's purple. We should get out of here. Da-da-da-da! And a big peacekeeper! Salute you, Eli. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. I think I saw you on Instagram that you went to like prom or something. Oh man, looking good, dude. How was it? Did you have fun? This is not the right place. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Huh. I should get a new glasses case.
It's been good. You just been busy with school and stuff.
No,
Yeah.
I'd like a
Wait,
pretty-
you're still a senior, right? But you got accepted to what? Las Vegas
Sucker for
University?
Shit. Wait.
You had a lot of fun.
Wins in
That's
a
good to
row.
hear.
You're on a roll.
Good to hear, dude.
Seems to be the case.
Things are going well.
Alright, cool glasses case. Yeah. I haven't seen you around TG's streams in a while. He's been playing a new game, Rainbow Six Siege. It looks pretty cool.
Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
You said it. I'll eat curry even if I'm not hungry. I actually really like preparing it too. You make a
Oh, and what do you call it? If you check my YouTube channel,
Wait, hold on.
I started a podcast.
Wouldn't it
It's
go
just
rancid?
it's a really
You'll
short
either end up with
podcast.
rich,
I got
deep
2
flavor
episodes up already.
Or food poisoning. The ultimate gamble. Forbidden cuisine.
Some
You're
steaks are
actually
too
in a
high to
transfer
gamble.
program. Like overseas transfer? Eli, where are you going? Oh man, tell me you're going to Korea, please. That'd be really cool, man. Oh, there's so many of these that we gotta do. Nanba, Songhee. Get out of here! Yonsei University? By sophomore year? That's one of the top universities in, what do you call it? In Korea. I know because it's, what is it? It's SKY, Sky. It's, was it Seoul University? Something else. And then Yonsei. Man, the streamer, Ginny TTY went to Yonsei. So that's really cool. Actually surprisingly easy for foreign students to get in. Nice, man. Make the most of it. Oh my gosh. I hope you post up on Instagram and stuff so, you know, keep up with the squad. Because I'm sure everybody will be glad to hear how you're doing over there. How long do you think you'll be over there? But that'll be like sophomore year, so like another year from now. Julie's Gear Works. Aw, man. Huh. This is it. Yeah, I mean, it should be. Yeah, Julie is in Hawaii. So, this is like a... Ah, the romance workshop shut down. You really didn't know?
What?
Oh, of course I didn't know. I don't understand. Did she go out of business without us? Let's see. He says probably just sophomore year. But if you like it, you'll apply for an extension. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, Eli, living the dream out there in Korea. That'll be nice. That'll be really nice. You're gonna see all the concerts and stuff there, man. Whoo! That's awesome. Let's see, Songhee. No. Apparently word of her got around. So far that some headhunter from America got her a cushy Silicon Valley job. If it's any consolation, I hear she's only in it to hone her skills. She wants to come back someday and make the workshop better than ever. Let's see, you're excited and you can't wait to graduate. When's graduation? Is it next month? In May, right? Oh man, that's awesome. Wow, that's actually good for her. Of course, she couldn't just leave the garage full of heavy-duty machinery sitting unattended, so she found people to rent it. End of May? Cool. Oh man. Oh, remember what I said. Get everybody's contact information. All your friends, because man, I lost track of so many people. And then, I mean, I know now you guys got social media, but when I graduated, there wasn't really social media. But so I lost track of so many people. And then when they invented Facebook, finally people found me, and it was like, dude, he's like, you gotta get back in contact with everyone. We missed you. So, yeah. Oh man, so yeah, you keep in touch with your old friends, because, you know, they're still your old friends, and they got your back, at least some of them. Before you know it, like at my age, people people are like, got kids, you know, got married, you know, people got jobs you didn't expect them to get. Man, it's wild. Yeah, it's like there was like this one kid in my class that, like, we're talking like 8th grade, that I lost contact with, and like he was the most terrible student and like terrorized the teacher constantly. It was like the class clown, but it was also like foul-mouthed and all that. He became a teacher. It's just so weird because like the teachers didn't like this kid. Oh man, he was like so terrible, poor behavior. And then now he's a teacher these days. It's so wild that that happened. Let's see, only downside you could think of is probably won't have contact with a lot of your friends and family while in South Korea. Well, you make new friends. I mean, the internet makes everything, you know, like a lot of my friends moved around the country, so I don't see them like on a daily basis. I know that's weird for you because you're young, but people get, you know, people end up having their own lives, and then it's fun to just touch base every like month or so, because, you know, people are gonna get married, have kids, and then you go like, you can't hang out with a friend who got married and has kids like every day. You know, they got their own lives, so, you know, it's just the way of the world, man. But, you know, you make new friends, you get close to other people, and who knows what's gonna happen with you in Korea, Eli! Oh my god, Eli having a Korean girlfriend. My gosh, Eli! Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Man. Living the dream there, Eli. I'm so hopeful for you. Joe Yuri, you're on your way? Got it, man. You gotta dream big. You gotta dream big. Jeez. I was like, Sonhee. The people running it now are competent. I occasionally come here myself. However, the lion's share went to some place in Hawaii. I know, Eli. So high hopes for you, dude. Oh, I guess we need our equipment maintained. This is still where to go. Hawaii, you said. Do you think it could be? Small world. Well, let's see what they have to offer. Da-da-da-da-da. Man, you're gonna be on that big adventure. What do you plan to study, Eli? My gosh. Oh, there we go. Welcome. Okay, craft weapon. What do we have here? We are. Oh, we don't have a weapon. I forgot. Maracas. Geodancer. I don't think we need to do any of this, because Nanba is weapon upgrades? I don't even know what we have. Let's see. Political science and international relations. Nice. That's the program Yonsei has anyway. Well, yeah, go for it, man. You know, I saw... Who was that? Do you remember John Avril from the squad? She is in college now, and she's studying political science. And she's in the Philippines. So, you should get in contact with her. Yeah.
Good warm-up.
If you're going to be in the same field, and then you guys going to be politicians and high deal in the politics negotiations. Yeah. politicians. Man, I'm sure as you study more, you're gonna like, man, that's where you want to be. That's where the power is. That's where the money's at. Oh, man. You're going the law track. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the same thing John Vrill's doing. She's studying politics and law. How do I figure out what jobs we have? Tasks, skills? Oh, there we go. Kiryu is... what does it not say? Nanba... They don't have any jobs. So, what is it? You've been playing this game for a while now.
Hey.
This is the latest one. I was playing...
You're not
the one you were watching was a long time ago. That was Like a Dragon... Yakuza Like a Dragon. And then there was Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. And then this kind of like... It's not the third one in the series, because it's a really long series. This is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So... And we just returned back to Japan in the storyline. So, but we were in Hawaii, in the latest one. But Kiryu had to fly back to Japan for a bit. So it looks like the same game, but it's the third in the latest series. I don't gear. This is what we have to do. What gear do we have? Bare hand, umbrella, and flying thorns. Let me just make sure everything's optimized. I don't know if we're really supposed to upgrade any of this equipment, though. Craft weapon. Oh, homeless guy, umbrella. This is what we're supposed to do. But yeah, I know it looks like the same game, but I've been playing a lot of different games. If you check the YouTube channel, it'll show all the different games I've been playing. I've been playing a fishing game. What else? Spider-Man 2. Oh, I'm on a PlayStation 5 now, Eli. I think last time you saw me, I was still on the PlayStation 4. But I finally bought a PlayStation 5 because it went down in price, like $100, and came with Spider-Man 2. So I've been playing Spider-Man 2. I forget, do you have a PlayStation, Eli? How am I liking it? I like it, but some of the things are not what I thought it would be. Like the streaming? Remember on the PlayStation 4, how when I was streaming, that you could see the chat on the screen? On the side? Apparently the PlayStation 5 doesn't have that option. I mean, I can see the stream on my TV as like little bubbles, but it doesn't show up on the stream. It only shows up on my TV. So, I wish it kind of showed up on the screen, but it doesn't. Which is... Snake cane? Intoxicane? We don't have this. We have this. Nearly broken cane. Craft. And the games are way more expensive on PlayStation 5, and they don't go on sale as often as PS4. Like PS4 games, if you just wait a little while, they go down in price to like $20. But the PlayStation 5 games, they're like $70, and then when they go down in price, they only go down like a little bit in price. Alright, we upgraded that. Assassin. Oh, we don't have any more weapon. And we don't have the... What is this? Lava geode? We don't even have that. Okay. Arigato. No gear. Oh. I have a better weapon. I didn't even need to do that. Alright, let's go, guys. Da-da-da-da! So yeah, what do you plan to do for the summer then, Eli? You got one summer before life gets serious for you in college. So you better spend it wisely. Look at all this free stuff. Iron chunk. You gonna make the most of it? Exactly, man. You gotta make last hurrah with your friends.
A mountain of trash. In the middle of the
I
city.
know, last summer of
Hey,
high
Kiryu-san,
school.
watch yourself.
Hmm? What's
I mean,
wrong?
you do live
Never
in,
know
like,
what kind of wildlife's
the
hiding.
most fun place
Someone's
in the
got attacked by
world,
a
so
raccoon at that
you
heat.
could, there's
Those
sure
things
to
were
be something to
vicious.
do over
I
there.
barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain?
Trash
Things are going
mountain.
well.
Once caught a raccoon. I was wondering, like, what wildlife do they have in Japanese cities? We don't have... You know what? We never had raccoons in New York City, but then my sister said there's one lately in their neighborhood. What do we gotta do here? What's this? Mirai Batting Center. Oh, is that what we're doing?
I've got
Alright.
some more fight in me.
Well, now, what is this? Come to Alo Happy Tours. We're running a special campaign at the moment. Please, stop in and see. Alo Happy Tours, huh? Same travel agency as Ichiban and the others were using in Hawaii. I didn't know they had a Yokohama branch. Come by for all the information on our photo rally event going on now. Hear that? Wonder if they've got an Alahapi room there we could use. That'd be helpful. Oh, you're right. Let's go see. Where's the Alahapi here? Doop, boop. Oh, it's in the Hello Work building. Golden... What is this? Exclusive equipment for samurai. Man. Cool. So what you into these days, Eli? Is there anything you're particularly obsessed with these days that makes you super happy? Any K-pop groups, or maybe like you're into a cool show or movie? Oh, what's this? Or doing anything fun around town? Oh, sorry, Sonhee. Huh? I don't see the Alahapi in here. This is where Kasuka used to work. Can we go back there? No, we can't. Look, we could look out the window. Simple wristwatch. Alright, nothing here to see, guys. Oh, sorry, Sonhee.
I'm good.
I still don't know where we're supposed to go. Yeah, it's inside the building, but where? Unless it's underneath here? I do not understand. Sonhee's lucky
On
color.
the morning news, they had this segment on divination. According to that, my lucky color is pink today.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed you were into that sort of thing.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to follow that stuff. But once it grabs my attention, I get a little curious.
I can relate to that.
Although, I don't have anything pink on today. Not even a single accessory.
Your hair.
Guess that means I'm all out of luck.
If you look in the mirror, I think you'll realize just how lucky you are. What about the color of your
Wait,
hair?
to be honest, you've just been working recently,
All
so
right.
you don't have much free time. But recently, you've been loving the group Young Posse. Yeah, they're really good. Did you watch the one where they were in like a school gymnasium, like singing and doing choreo for a bunch of students? It was really good. Really good performance. That was like live too, so I was impressed. So really, really fun group. There's like way too many rookie groups out now, man. It's so weird how K-pop just keeps changing every year. Alright, change jobs. I don't think I want to change any jobs, actually. I think they're good the way they are. Skill inheritance. Flying monkey strikes, rolling dragon throw. So we can't actually do these. Okay.
I'm fine.
Huh. So what else is new here? I guess we should grab all of these because it will level up our characters really fast. Where is it? This way. But yeah, Young Posse is really cool. Oh, you mentioned work. Are you talking about schoolwork or you got a job lately, Eli? If you did get a job, congratulations, dude. Fight.
It's my turn. In for the kill! Got you now!
Here we go.
Alright. Skills. Pigeon Raid.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
You want some?
Cool. You got a job and all your coworkers are into K-pop, so it's perfect? Oh man, that's really cool. Whoop! Oh man, you hit us. Nice.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
Nice.
Okay.
Skills. Gnarly breath.
Watch this. What's the whole that reeks?
It's my turn.
Cool.
Yeah?
Here we go.
You want some?
Time to put you down.
Yeah.
Alright, we got him. Man, that's awesome having friends that are into K-pop.
Did you really think you'd win?
Yeah, man.
Doing better than I
I don't know a lot of people that are into K-pop. I've tried to introduce it to some of my friends, but they're just not into it, man.
Moving up in the world.
Whew.
Power
We should
slumber.
relish this moment.
Sadistic heal. Cool. Alright, let's grab this.
Oh, more DVDs.
Is there a movie that you want to see?
Not really. Jungi rented a pile of them the other day.
Jungi.
Apparently, he finally found a copy of this drama that he's wanted to watch. Actually, did he ever return those? I swear I saw them in front of his monitor earlier. He's very talented, but he can be a little scatterbrained.
You're surprisingly protective of him. I doubt he's actually that helpless.
Well, I do tend to coddle him a bit.
Bad
It's
guys.
just another aspect of how you two support
Purple
each other.
bad guys.
But double checking that return date is
Oh,
probably not a
man.
bad idea.
Ugh, what a pain.
Things are going well.
Yeah. But like I said, if you ever want to catch up on what I'm doing, the podcast on my YouTube is the place to go. Because I just talk about what I'm into these days.
It's my turn.
Nice.
Allow me. Think you can handle this? Let's do it.
Fudge. We're gonna need the heal.
Here we go.
Jeez. Okay. Bump, bump, bump.
Pretty bold.
You picked the
Man, Young Posse's cool. You know what I listened to like lately that I like? That new Yuki song. Not the freak one. What is it? Could It Be? Yeah, I really like that one. And I've never really been into Idol, so I was surprised. I think mostly because it's in English and it's a kind of like a retro song. Da da da, boom boom boom. Half empty drink. Oh, why can't I jump over that? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to grab all these little pink heart things. Yuki's your queen? Yeah, wasn't one of your usernames involving Yuki?
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer festivals.
It's been quite a while since I've been to a festival.
Da,
Did you ever play at the booths?
Well, it's not like I went all that often.
Oh, we have to auto heal. How do we? Oh, we can't auto recover?
Then I was pretty good at catching
Why?
goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before.
いらっしゃいませ。
We need to eat. Okay, let's buy this and this.
Let's dig in.
Itadakimasu.
Looks
Real
good.
man.
Are you gonna learn to speak Korean, Eli? I would figure that's kind of like you need to at least get some basic lessons down.
ありがとうございました。
I know Shamkus is studying Korean from YouTube channel. Oh, I have to find out the YouTube channel so then I can say. I think it's like Billy, something Billy learns Korean or something. Let me find it, because you're gonna need to learn some basic Korean. Billy Korean. It's the playlist that Gator was using too. Here it is. Share. Okay, let me put that in here. You getting classes freshman year? Good. Here, I think you could get started with this. Like, what do you call it? Shamkus has been studying for like, oh, what was it? Like over a month, like 45 days already?
Great.
And he said he learned a lot from that YouTube channel. So much stuff here. How come? There we
This
go.
curry place is really something. I often come here with Jungi. Only thing is, the owner is a bit pushy when it comes to the naan.
Man, she
Sounds
keeps
pretty
talking
typical.
about
One
Jungi.
time, we actually turned him down, and he looked absolutely devastated. Now I always make sure to order a large helping.
You're surprisingly empathetic. Though I imagine it leaves you stuffed.
Well, it is way more than I can handle, so I just shovel it all onto Jungi's plate. He gets so full, he can hardly walk out of the restaurant.
Oh my
I guess
god,
that's why
they're
he hasn't come here with
dating.
me lately.
You don't say. All right.
I wonder if he comes back in this game. Yeah, the curry I have at home is good, but restaurant curry just hits different. What is it, I wonder? The spices? Or some secret ingredient? Nice. Oh, we missed one. Fudge. How do we... Okay, let's go back and grab it. Here.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind so
Oh my god, she keeps talking about
It's been
food.
quite a while since I've been to a festival. Did you ever play at the booths?
Well, it's not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist. I can catch tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance with the valiant leader of the Komi Jewel, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, I'll be counting on you, Sunhee.
Oh man.
Things are going well.
Cool. Leveled up. Yeah, we gotta grab all of those, man. Yeah. No more here. We have to just grab these one by one as we move up. Okay. Let's mark it so we don't miss it. There we go.
You know you can enjoy any meal like it's expensive yakiniku? Just eat
Ooh,
near a yakiniku
yakiniku.
place so you can smell the scent of it. A homeless senpai taught me that. little hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops, or places that serve grilled eel.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Nah, just find a park near enough to smell it but not bother anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. All right.
White rice with a side of what smells?
Bring it on.
It's my turn.
That guy got a hot dog on a stick.
What's the holdup?
Allow me.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Ah, you would have figured he would have been down by now.
I'll take you on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're too far from that guy.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You want to fight?
Oh, jeez. Totally wrecked that guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, we were so close to knocking one of those guys. Oh no! Sneak attack.
It's my turn.
Okay. Yatta.
Now
Okay.
Pyro Belt.
Watch this.
Almost.
Let's do it.
Alright, we did it. Bum, bum,
And
ba,
that's
da,
the
bum.
end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
There's more where this came from.
We need to buy better gear.
Hey.
What's this guy doing? They're selling this for 5 yen. What store is this?
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. Things are going well.
Yeah. Refreshing mint toothpaste. Let's buy that for Nanba.
Ah, come on, son. You shouldn't have.
What was that sound?
I'm fine.
Oh, I guess it's the game. Man, this looks like a pharmacy. They got it down exact. Okay, what can we buy? Hawaiian cosmetics. Cow attack 0. Throat solvent. Okay. Don't need any of that. A rake for 500k. I'd imagine this is for Nanba. Oh no, we can't use that. Centennial cane, plus 15. Oh, it seems like such a lot, though. We don't have that much money. But it's plus 15, though. Alright, let's buy it for Nanba. Purchase. Equip now. Yes. Okay. We're gonna need a better way to make money. Gift. Gift, gift. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Daily supplements. Only 500 yen. We'll give it to Sanhi.
You're giving this away? Thanks, Kiryu-san.
Cool. That's it in the store, right?
I'm good.
What's the next one? Let's grab this. It's a lot of busy work, but it has to be done because every one of those we find levels us the relationship points.
Oh, I need a massage. Lower back's killing me. The deep, unforgiving shiatsu. The worst
Shiatsu.
hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could give you a massage. Never done it before. I know how to apply pressure.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
That guy's purple.
All right. Well, offers out there. All right.
Cool. There we go. Level up. Oh, do we bother fighting this guy? It's gonna be a tough boss. Ace Ruffian. What is that guy?
That all?
Oh, we didn't heal.
Allow me.
Man, that's a lot of bad guys. I thought there was only 2. I know, paparazzi. Stole our soul. Oh no, that's gross!
It's my turn. Here.
Thanks.
It's over!
Oh no.
You want some?
Then we are not going. We're not doing well. We need the skill.
What's the holdup? Something wrong?
You're weak.
Try to block this.
Man, this is too tough. We gotta run.
This is the worst.
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, Julie?
How do we run?
Nice knowing you. Oh, come on.
Oh, we can't get out of
Got
here.
no choice. Maybe next time.
Alright, we escaped. That is tough. We can't auto-recover? Well, we need to get to the nearest restaurant.
Hey, don't slow.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Okay. We need all the good foods. Okay.
Let's dig in.
Itadakimasu.
Thanks for that. That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
It's certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
She didn't like it. Okay, we have to grab this one.
No problem, sir.
You were a nurse once, right, Namba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh, yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams, works. I go to bookstores like this and walk out with piles of textbooks.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I buy just as much manga. Slow me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
I suppose that's another kind of dedication. Things are going well.
Cool. Making good progress.
A sushi place? Conveyor belt sushi is pretty good once in a while.
What's your favorite sushi, Sunny?
It depends, but usually salmon. Like, it's not particularly oily, and it's even a little sweet.
Salmon's a solid choice. What would be your second favorite?
Seared salmon.
Not sure that counts as different. All right.
Cool. Got a bonus.
I've really gotten to know them.
Bingo. Nice.
Namba, would you say you're a strong drinker?
Nah, probably not. My face doesn't go red, so some people assume I am. but I do get sleepy. That's a problem on the train back.
No so.
Half the time, I'd pass out and wake up at the last station. Back in the day, I just gave in and bought an unlimited pass.
I guess there's wisdom in that. Things are going well.
Alright. Filling up the chart.
Oh, wow. This store's bestseller is actually a recipe book.
You cook it all, Sunhee?
Yeah, I do well enough for myself. But apparently, whatever I make always ends up really spicy. Each time I cook for my guys, every one of their faces ends up as red as a hot pepper.
Then why not ask Jungi to taste test it first?
Doesn't work. He always tries to spare my feelings by saying that it's good.
Right. So I'll try...
Where's the next one? Here. Yeah, we should clear out the whole lower map first.
I'm gonna be thoughtful towards you. He dooms everyone else. In that case, why don't I give it a shot? But I won't hold back on my opinion.
Kiryu-san tasting my cooking. Almost sounds like we're dating for real.
Sorry. Real what?
It was nothing. I just realized that I need to grab this bestseller and hurry home.
I thought you liked Jungi.
All right.
Ah, fudge.
Well, let's get started.
Level 32s? Fudge. Oh, man. They're doing so much damage.
It's my turn.
What's the holdup?
Let's just get out of here.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, they're purple. We can't fight purple people. Flying purple eaters. We're actually not leveled enough for this area. What is this? Where would you go, Namba? We have to heal. Items.
Good stuff. Delicious.
How do we get over there? Alright, never mind. Let's just go down this way.
I'm fine.
This is a high level area. Purple. Can we go this way? No. Fudge.
Show me what you got.
This shouldn't be
It's
too
my
bad.
turn.
Here we go.
Nice.
What's this? It's showtime! I've got
I'll take you on.
Fudge. Okay. Nice. Blinded.
Knockout.
Cool.
Hardly a
You
fair
picked
fight.
the wrong opponent. Okay.
Oh, there's one over here.
Hey, Kiryu-san, mind if I grab some drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? Nah, these are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. Things are going well.
Alright, almost.
Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
You don't usually exercise, Sunhee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course. But as the head
Where's the next one? Here.
of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or at a desk.
Seems even the leader of Komijul can't escape desk work.
That's exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking advantage of those early morning...
Bring it on.
It's my turn. In for the kill. Got you now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we equipped it.
Here's a reward.
Nice.
Time to put you down.
I should have hit the other guy, man.
With this.
Cool. We got him.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doop 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 boop. Alright.
So, I'm just gonna bring this back up. Taking advantage of those early morning radio exercises fosters a nice, disciplined life.
That is very disciplined. Good on you for waking up so early.
Well, when I sleep in, I just use a recording.
How come I
workout.
can't? There we go. We need... Oh, they all just do 15 MP? You don't need any of that. Oh, wrong way. Haha! Oh, that's... Running around on those is always fun.
Outdoor shogi. Fancy a game of shogi when we're free?
Maybe. I like shogi. It sharpens the mind. After playing it for a while, I feel my thoughts become clearer.
I didn't know it had that sort of effect on you.
Sure. It gives me time to have a conversation with myself. Did I turn off the gas when I left? Crap, what about the energy bill? I get to my whole itinerary.
Sounds useful for sorting out errands. Although I get the feeling you lose most of your games. All right. Our
Nice.
bond's getting deeper.
Cool. Oh, back up. Oh yeah, this is that homeless castle.
Remember, stretches.
Oh, back up. Alright, what do we do? So we've cleared out this whole thing. Oh fudge, did I miss one? I'm pretty sure I got that one. Oh well. We'll just go back. Bad guy. Bad guys. Let's gear up. Okay. Optimized our gear.
No problem so far.
I could have sworn I got this one.
Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
You don't usually exercise, Sunhee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course.
Alright. We are missing this one. Okay.
But as the head of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or...
Oh,
at a
we
desk.
did get this.
Seems even the leader of Komijul can't
Oh,
escape
but we
dust
were
work.
interrupted by that
That's
battle.
exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking advantage of those early morning radio exercises fosters a nice, disciplined life.
That is very disciplined. Good on you for waking up so early.
Well, when I sleep in, I just use a recording and work out in the afternoon.
What about that is disciplined? Things are going well.
Cool. Here?
I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Is this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a
That was in
Jin-Mak.
Yakuza 6.
That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right.
True. Alright, level 10 already. Okay, let's open up this chest.
Should I open it? Nice.
Ooh, expert's helmet. A high-quality helmet preferred by veteran laborers. Let's equip. Yeah, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, Song-hee doesn't have any of these. Max MP increased by 10? Yes. Health. Attack 5. Nullifies. Greatly increase XP obtained from battle. Greatly increase XP obtained from battle. Max HP decreases by 100. Let's just get that. Yakuza's training gear. Professional whisk. Iron ore.
Let's keep...
Okay, what is that? Dancer's Fumier goods. We don't really need that right now. Can quest. Open road shogi. ATM. Alright, so there's no more of those relationship things except for up here. Yeah. There'll be this, this. And then we can move all the way to here. Then a bunch at the park. And then we'll hit this. We'll hit this while we go in the middle. Okay, let's go here.
Going.
So right now it's just a lot of busy work, but it has to be done.
いらっしゃい。
Oh man, these are good. How much money do we have? Should just buy 10 of all of these. Oh, 30. It's just useful.
ありがとうね。
Omelet. Who's this? Oh, this little one's Omelet. She's a friend of Ichiban's. Talented. I hear she can manage a business. Knows how to shut down belligerent shareholders and lays some delicious eggs. Ah, that's quite the versatile skill set. Reminds me of a chicken I once knew in real estate. Cool. Feel free to help yourself if she's got any eggs. Of course, they pair well with our senbei. Huh. Got it. I'll be sure to try some. Eggs? Pakak! Alright. The good old Ichiban confections.
I've got some more fight in me.
Oh, bad guys. Man, we are so weak in this area. What does this guy need? Oh, he won't talk? Oh. Oh, there it is. Charge. Oh no, it's already charged. Small charge.
No problem so far.
Okay, so from here, what's this? Let's go to Hustle Boutique.
Not a loser.
It's my turn. Better treat this.
Here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're doing alright.
Nothing personal.
Cool.
What an eyesore. It's my turn.
It's over.
Nice. What's he doing?
Yeah. Watch this. That takes care of that.
Nice.
And that's the
You
end of it.
picked the wrong opponent.
Alright. Let me take a quick break and I'll be right back. Let me put that in the chat. Quick break. BRB. Alright everyone, take a quick break, stretch, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me get settled. I think this is right. Okay, let me close this. Why can't I close that? There we go. Stream manager, channel. Okay. Okay, and we're back. There we go.
Doing better than I thought.
Moving up.
Level up.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Cool. So... Oh yeah, there. So much stuff lying around. Cognitive enhancers. I don't know about that, man. Little secret path.
Huh. I sworn I saw something just now.
Wait, what? What did he say? Oh man. Oh, gold! That's what it is. Oh man.
Should I open it?
Takes 3 keys. We got 9. So yeah.
It opened.
Mysterious blush. Exclusive equipment for barmaids. A cosmetic regularly used with... Okay. We don't currently have that job, but it's okay. Oh.
Good warm-up.
Okay. How much money we have? Oh, we don't have enough. Money is always an issue in this game. We're just gonna have to grind out. What are you talking about? How'd that go? Charge you 5,000? Oh man. Oh, we can beat these guys. As long as they're not purple.
It's my turn. In for the kill.
Drunk dudes.
Stay down.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Time to put you down.
No way.
This will be tough. Better treat much better.
What's the holdup?
Ikuzo.
Ready for the knockout?
Oh, almost.
Damn it.
So many bad guys. That's
Let's
some
do it.
cold beer.
Here.
Man, you don't really need to do that. Let's go offense.
Damn it. It's over.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but now he's out of MP.
That's chills.
It's my turn. Here.
All good. Allow me. Use it.
Thanks. Have fun with this.
Cool. We're gonna need MP for
Did you really
Kiryu.
think you'd win?
Wait, let's see if there's a restaurant nearby. There is. Let's go here.
Hey.
No treasures?
No problem so far.
Wait, what's this? No. There we go. That's all we need.
Let's dig in.
Looks
Real
good.
meal.
Itadakimasu.
Thanks for that.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
Certainly.
ありがとうございました。
Let's go to the bar. I mean, the other bar. Oh, is bartender not a thing here? Certainly it has to be. Oh, no, it isn't. The Survive bar. Alright, where to next? Up here. Apple defense. Pen, pineapple, apple pens.
Kiryu-san, I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student who'd end up kidnapped. You'd find the warehouse he was held in, kick ass to rescue him. Oh yeah, that's you to a T.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama. Things are going well.
There we go.
I've really gotten to know them.
Level up. We should go here. It's time consuming, but we have to get this done so we can maximize our relationships.
Let's keep going.
Never pass a school without thinking back to being a student.
What was your favorite subject?
Wasn't much for any of them. But I guess I enjoyed science. I liked the liquid nitrogen experiments. You know, freezing bananas.
Right. Did you try to hammer a nail into yours too?
I did. Whole thing shattered on me. And then it started to melt, so it smelled like banana all day.
Well, I guess it left a lasting impression. All right.
Cool.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Whoa, that was a lot. Okay. Here?
What kind of music are you into, Sonny?
I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all kinds of things, even oldies. I've been into Pure Love and Kamurocho lately.
I'm a fan of that one too. How about a duet sometime?
A duet with you, Kiryu-san. That'd be amazing. Wait till I start voice lessons first.
It's not like I'm asking you to debut as a singer. You really are a perfectionist, aren't you?
Well, yeah, let's just go with that.
Things are going well.
thought we were going to go here. Alright, let's grab this. Oh,
I've got some more fight in me.
wait a minute.
I always order the same thing when I eat out. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm worried I'll make a wrong choice.
Understandable. But it's good to challenge yourself. I felt the urge to try something new recently. So I ordered something called Chef's Creative Caprice.
Oh, impressive, Kiryu-san. Sounds funky. How was it?
It was so terrible I couldn't stop shaking for an hour. Won't go back.
So, in other words, I was right to be afraid.
All right.
Nice.
I've really gotten to know them.
Ooh, we're leveling up so much. How's the food here? My gosh, that's expensive too. Alright.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, what's next? Let's grab this.
Good warm-up.
Ooh, silver plate. Wait, what's this? Aw, man, usually there's something hidden. There probably is. Let's look.
I think there's something over
Yes, gold.
Should I open it?
Yes, please.
Nice.
Prestige. A high-end sparkling wine. Equal parts drink and status symbol. Cool.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Oh, purple. Gotta make sure we're not near that guy.
Hey, what do you do on your days off?
What the?
Actually, it feels like I'm always on the clock.
No problem so far.
Oh no, what is this?
Bring it on.
Level 41.
Let's do it.
I can't see.
Jeez.
My eyes.
This'll be tough.
Now's our chance. No good.
Now we're dead. We're dead and they're gonna steal some of our money. Fudge. That's a lot, man.
Say, what do you do on your days off?
We take
Curious,
this car.
But, lately, when I can find the time, I've been watching martial arts matches. There's so much.
It's impressive that you've been putting all that knowledge to work.
It's just a hobby. Have you ever seen those pro wrestlers pull off their moves? It gives me chills. It's pretty addictive to watch.
Pro wrestling.
Yeah, let's grab this one next.
Huh? Back in the day, I dabbled in that while trying to entertain the kids. I fought a match as a masked wrestler called Dragon Mask. That really takes me back.
No kidding. Huh. Wait, did you just say Dragon Mask?
Things are going well.
Cool.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait. Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, right. Of course. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going, and take your time getting everyone there.
Yeah, I can do that. One thing, though. You're coming with us, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Oh man,
Our bond's getting deeper.
we just got one more. Cool. Alahappy. Oh, didn't know they opened a Hawaiian shop up here. Maybe our family trip should be to Hawaii this year. Welcome to Alahappy Tours. How can I help you book your dream vacation? We're not exactly looking for a vacation today. Do you happen to have an Alahappy room here? We've been to your location in Hawaii and found it really useful. Oh, been to Hawaii, have you? I hope you are able to rely on us for all your travel needs. And certainly, our Alahappy room is just over there. Feel free to use it whenever you like. Ah, that's great. Thank you. You've unlocked new jobs. Try changing jobs. Cool. May I interest you in our photo rally? It's open to anyone and participation is free. Simply take a picture according to the theme we provide, and you can win some neat prizes. Oh, right. The employee handing out flyers mentioned that. I suppose it couldn't hurt to try. Wonderful! I look forward to your next Alahappy visit. Alahappy Tours Photo Rally is also held in Yokohama. Once you have taken pictures of a certain number of subjects, you can visit the Alahappy Tours office in Yokohama to receive a prize. Check for hints. Cool. I don't think we're going to change jobs, but let's see what's here. See if we can get skill inheritance. No, it's locked. Flying drag. Okay, let's get rapid dance. Flying monkey strike. Let's get swirling dragon throw. Nanba. Why you got nothing, Nanba? Bond. Okay. Alright. Oh. Well, we got sidetracked a bit, but we should be able to reach the batting center now.
Travel agency pamphlets. Make me feel like, traveling.
Have anywhere in mind?
Nowhere in particular. Just like to a big waterfall. I want to go somewhere powerful, virile, 100-meter waterfall. Huh. Now that'd be something special.
Imagine bathing underneath a waterfall like that. 100-meter cascade, cleansing your mind of worldly desires.
I worry that might cleanse me of life itself.
Things are going well.
Alright. Oh, we filled it all. Friends forever. Cool. Level up. 23. Jeez. Okay. Friends forever. What else? I guess the rest is for Songhee. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Looks like it. Oh, it's still going to the batting cage.
Kiryu-san, I feel like I've gotten to know you pretty well now.
I suppose so. You're an interesting person, Nanba.
That's an honor coming from you. Hey, follow me. Now there's a spot I'd like to show you. Sunrise Bridge.
Lead the way.
Whew, let's keep going.
Cool. Sunrise Bridge. Where? Oh, here. Here? Aw, man. Dang. I'd love a nice nasty crawfish right now. This is the one where Nancy was from. How do we get under there?
I'm fine.
Oh, fudge.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It's over. Take this.
Cool. Thermal worms.
Follow my lead.
What's this?
I wish we could do some Sujimon stuff here. I'm already missing Sujimon.
Try to walk this. On your knees.
Out of sight.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't
Trophy!
stand a chance.
Sujimaniac! Cool. Yeah, because this is the first time we're meeting thermworms. So we probably completed like a whole lot of them. Natural herbs.
Well, let's get started.
Just gotta grind some battles.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Fudge!
In for the kill.
You're wide open.
to put you down! Weak. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Jeez. That guy's tough. Fudge.
Here we go.
Watch this.
We're gonna need to do some serious healing. I wish you would do that at the beginning instead of end of the battle.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way down there. $500 yen. Should we go to the batting center? I suppose we should. I need to show them I've still got it. Better swing for the fences. Swing bat. Move, swing cursor. Got it. Beginner.
All right, here goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge.
Shit. Shit.
Man, Kiryu. Language, please. Okay.
Yes.
Home run.
Shit.
He's only happy with the home run.
Shit. Yeah.
Fudge.
Shit. Yes.
There we go.
Shit.
4 out of 10. C rank.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting.
Whoa, that's a lot of leveling up.
How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sunhee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of Making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff. That's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Yeah.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunny's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Bros.
Oh, you bet I will. But how about we get started?
Yeah, man. Kiryu's friendships will deepen as he spends time with his buddies, whether that be in battle, chatting around town, or through casual competition in fun minigames. So don't miss out on any opportunities to grow those bonds. Cool.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place.
Yeah.
Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
Yeah.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret?
Haha.
I didn't see that
Okay.
anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right. Then let's get over there.
Jeez. Alright, Soul +1. The bucket list has been added to Kiryu's main menu. Kiryu's Awakening can be checked there. Interesting. A Blaze of Glory. Awaken Kiryu's soul, tech, and body by checking off items on his bucket list. As he regains more of his former self, the dragon of Dojima's fighting styles, as well as his resistance to status ailments and element types will become stronger. Okay, soul, brawler, tech, rush style, body, beast style. Alright. Cool. Addressing Kiryu's unfinished business while there's still time will help restore his will to fight. Check these tasks by reviewing unfinished business in the bucket list menu. Okay.
You seem preoccupied.
Playful nature. Head to the cabaret club. My goodness. CD stacker. Cool. Herb spotter. Oh, we are gaining a lot. Trainee. Soap. Level 1. Sujimon trainee. Level up, rank up. Sujimon scholar. Man, we are...
I'm game for whatever.
He's getting a lot of stuff. There's stuff in the house that I can see. Oh, we could heal up. Recover. Okay, it's good to know. Elegant. Feels weird to be there without Kasuga. Gumshoe Unknown Bum. Puddle Splasher. The past never leaves you. Sometimes nostalgic sights can reignite memories of the past. The more Kiryu happens to see and remember, the further he awakens. Please check the map to see locations of nostalgic sites. Ah, what's up? Nah, it's fine. It's just, seeing that sign gets me a little nostalgic, is all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess it does have that look, huh? Well, that place isn't bad, but let me take you to my favorite spot. Trust me, you won't regret it. Huh, alright. You can now take taxis to Kamurocho. There are plenty of memories to be found there, so keep an eye out for the old haunts. Nice, we get to go to Kamurocho.
Ready?
Seaweed onigiri. Okay, what's... That is, what's her name? That's Keisan over there. These are the, yeah, they're from the last game. From, the man who erased his name. Yeah. Oh, Cabaret Club. Among all the cities I've visited, each and every cabaret club's just as glamorous as the last. You can enjoy some quality drinks while spending time with pleasant company. No wonder some folks get hooked on them. But the customer can only have a good time because of all the blood, sweat, and tears that go on behind the scenes. Having dabbled in the management side of things myself, I've seen firsthand how much effort it takes. Huh. Now that I'm thinking back on it, I'm actually starting to miss that kind of work.
Feels like
I
just
should ask
yesterday.
Nanba to join me sometime, even though he'll make me promise not to drink. Alright. I've been to my share of cabaret clubs, and behind all the pomp and splendor lies hard work and tireless effort. The entire staff is deserving of respect, and I'll be mindful of that whenever I'm enjoying myself at a club. Alright, soul up. He's gonna cry right now. I miss those days.
Remember, stretching is important.
Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, I think we should finish the... Oh my gosh. Look at all these. Golf. That is a lot of stuff to find. Alright, let's just... This is a lot. Let's go here. Alright. We gotta be careful. This is a high level area. Oh, don't get hit. Reminisce. Ah, Sunlight Castle. I believe this is a retirement home. Castles, huh? I've seen a castle split into two vertically. But who the hell would believe me if I told them that? But it really did happen. I swear it did. On top of that, another castle popped out of the crack from the first one.
I remember this.
Maybe I should visit that castle again sometime soon. Sometime. Just to prove I didn't dream the whole thing up. Alright. There are countless wonders in the world. I know for a fact I've experienced one myself. But at the same time, it feels like a dream. I swear I saw that huge castle split in two back in Osaka, though. And another golden one emerging from within. Yeah, people would probably think that's too crazy to be true. Okay. If this can open, there's gotta be something hidden here. Nothing? It's such a weird setup. Yeah. Alright, let's grab this. Oh.
Sun-Hee, your arm is bleeding.
You're right. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine if I leave it.
Don't. You might become infected or leave a scar. You need to get that treated. Let me have a look.
Wait. No, that's all right. I carry a first aid kit. I'll handle it. You're a nosy one, aren't you?
Maybe so. And you tend to look out for others at the expense of your own needs. You've got the qualities of a great leader, but it's important to look after your own well-being, too.
Huh. Hearing that from you, of all people, I appreciate it.
All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Nice. Yeah, let's try to finish that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more to go. Yeah, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are, where are we? Here. Let's go to this one.
I've got someone fighting me.
Whoa, that's a lot. This is whole purple area. Just gotta avoid all these fights.
Oh, they're selling gyoza. Oh, it smells fantastic.
Oh man, I want
some?
gyoza.
That's all right. I actually prefer to make them from scratch. I always get lost in thought when I'm filling and shaping all those dumplings.
Here.
It helps me think things through.
I can understand that.
And I end up making a ton whenever there are big concerns or budget issues.
I guess it takes a mountain of gyoza to hide a mountain of problems. Things are going well.
Cool.
No problem so far.
Huh. Court tongs. That's for the chef class.
You ever go to the arcade, Sunny?
Yeah, not much, but I did go to one the other day, actually. There was this claw machine.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay. Let's buy these.
You ever go to the arcade, Sunny?
Yeah, not much, but I did go to one the other day, actually. There was this claw machine prize I'd been after.
Yeah? Did you get it?
I wasn't even close.
Here.
And now I'm short 5,000 yen.
Now that's persistence. You do know an employee can rearrange the...
Actually, they offered, but I refused. I'd already given up at that point.
I would have accepted if I were you. But anyway, I can give you some tips next time. I'm not too shabby when it comes to claw machines.
That's encouraging. Maybe I can finally get that little rabbit
Hmm?
Oh, no. It was nothing. That claw machine is going down.
That's the spirit. All right.
Cool.
Our bond's getting deeper.
No, I can't go over that. So many bad guys. Just have to run.
Remember, stretching's important.
There's so much nature here. It's really soothing. Maybe I should incorporate more greenery into Komijul.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty bleak.
In that case, I might as well set up a vegetable garden too. I'd love to be able to harvest my own crops.
I can see you going all in and eventually cultivating an entire field.
Might start a new forest before we know.
Oh, night soundtrack.
Oh, it.
That sounds like something to look forward to. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Nice. Oh, since I was a little girl, I promised myself I'd marry Ono Michio-kun. Now, though, there's this boy in class that I... Am I a two-timer? I don't want to break my word. Michio-kun's a super popular mascot, though, so I know he's not exactly mine only. Oh, what should I do? Alright, miss. Keep dreaming. Dream big. Alright, what do we do? Let's grab this.
Not a scratch.
How do I get up there? Oh, here. Reminisce. Oh, now, this is quite the stage. I bet they use it to put on shows. With this much space, I wonder if it's possible to build a ring here. Just imagining a ring still gets my blood pumping after all. I am the one, the only Dragon Mask. Of course, I only started wrestling for Taichi's sake. But after a strange turn of events, I finally fought in the ring while I was in Fukuoka against a real wrestler. That was a long time ago. At this rate, Dragon Mask will fade into obscurity. In that case, I'd like to wrestle one last time. It'll be the retirement match of the decade.
That's nostalgic.
And if possible, I'd like it to be against Taichi. Now that he's all grown up, give him something to remember me by. Alright. I often go by other names in this lifetime. Taichi Suzuki, Joryu, and of course, Dragon Mask. At first, it was just a masked wrestler persona I made up for Taichi. But life led me to compete in actual matches. One day, I would love to throw down in an incredible retirement match for Dragon Mask fans across the country. Cool.
Hey.
Well, parkour. There was a mobile circus that stopped here a while ago. Lots of fun. I hope it returns. I checked online, and it looks like they're touring Obihiro right now. Ew. It'll be a while until they're back in Yokohama. Alright. Let's, we should probably use this.
I've got some more fight in me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, you can purchase fruits at Hero Harvest. Okay. Shop? Banana. Let's see what we can do. Oh, out of
ありがとう
stock.
ございます。いらっしゃいませ。
What can we make? Handmade fruit bowl. Look at that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, that's all we can make?
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Electric fragments. Oh my god, they're so expensive. Rainbow fragments, postcard assortment. Assortment of postcards of Hawaiian landscapes. It'd probably make a good gift. Let's get this. Okay. The boom boom.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. What is that? Oh, okay. Alright, let's grab this. Look at this.
These flowers are always pristine.
They are. Say, what's your favorite flower?
Let's see. Nothing fancy, but I'd say white clovers. They're typically found everywhere. There's always a ton of them, but if you look closely, each flower is unique. No florist would ever bother selling clovers, but I never get bored of them. Plus, their little fluffy flowers are adorable. Oh, but talking about this stuff doesn't really suit me.
I disagree. Those flowers are generally overlooked. But you still notice that each one is unique. I think that's just like you, Sunhee.
Huh. I'll take that as a compliment.
All right.
Nice.
Our
Two more.
bond's getting deeper.
Alright, two more.
Good warm-up.
This area's packed with fishermen today.
Speaking of, Jungi goes fishing every once in a while.
Oh, really? Does he go out on the ocean for that?
No, fishing holes are his go-to spot. He's generally a man of few words, but he gets really talkative while fishing. It's like the floodgates open up when his line goes out. He shares a hidden side of himself. He usually doesn't catch much, but I always feel like I've reeled in some big insights.
It's possible that the fishing pond is his space to just let go.
Do you like fishing? Why don't we go together sometime, Kiryu-san?
Sounds like you'll have me spilling my whole life story before I know it.
That's the plan.
Things are going well.
Cool.
I've really gotten to know them.
Nice. Okay. These make great gifts.
View of the Ferris wheel from over here just never gets old.
You into Ferris wheels, Sunhee?
You could say that. Mostly I prefer to admire them from afar. I just get lost in that twinkle as it slowly spins around. Oh, and I feel the same way about merry-go-rounds.
So a day at an amusement park with you would be a day spent going around in circles. Oh, good. I guess you wouldn't actually be on the rides.
Ah, a day at the amusement park with you, Kiryu-san? In that case, it actually might be cool to go for a spin. On the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, or even one of those teacup rides together.
After that, our eyes would be going in circles. All right.
Finished.
Complete.
Cool. Friends forever. level 25.
We've been walking for a while now. Getting tired?
Of course not. I don't get worn out that easily. Though, I don't see anything wrong with taking a break here and there.
Is that right? Then why don't we find a spot to take a breather? Let's go to that park with the view you like so much.
Oh, what's this? Ah, is this a good place to chat with Sun Hee? Talk.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it? I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it, too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
I hope you'll share more often, or I'll show you the best of Kamurocho. Or let's try out that Ferris wheel together. Oh, she said she does like Ferris wheels.
We should try out that Ferris wheel together. That sounds like the best view of all.
Huh? But I thought it's so nice from right here. Wait. Scratch that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take it straight to the top, Kazuma
Nice.
Kiryu.
I'm glad you seem excited. We'll make it fun, Sunny.
Of course. I'll hold you to that.
With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
Nice.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Sunny.
Alright, a photo with Sun Hee has been added to the Bond bingo screen. Cool. Jeez. What a level up. Kiryu's bond with his team has enhanced his skills. His knockback chain attacks are now stronger. Whew! Hamakita Park. Alright, so we did that. So there's gotta be one for Nanba too, right? But it wasn't there at Sunrise Bridge. Let's look for that heart thing. I mean, I guess there isn't one for Nanba. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be one. Maybe it's something that happens later. Alright, is there anything else here to do? Here in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion.
いらっしゃいませ。
Well, look at this. Tuna egg sandwich. Frankfurter. That's a lot of money. Coffee assortment, we have that. Fancy coffee, black ivory. Ooh, 250 MP? Oh man, it was 14,000. It's expensive, man. Alright.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, fudge.
ありがとうございました。
Ah, what a gorgeous view. Every time I look at the sea, memories of Okinawa keep flooding back into my mind. Playing with the kids, catching fish for dinner. A life of peace and content. If only I could turn back time, even just for a little bit.
Feels like just yesterday.
And here I am now, sounding like an old man. My age is catching up to me. I'll never forget the time I lived in Okinawa. The time when my days were spent playing with the children and catching fresh fish for dinner. The sea may be a painful reminder of what I've lost, but I hold those memories close to my heart. Wishing I could turn back time must be a sign I've gotten old. Okay. Oh, what's... Oh my god! There's two chests over there, but there's a freaking dude in the way. He's a king too, so there's no way I could get past that.
Not a scratch.
You just have to level up. What do we do here? I gotta remember that's there. If only we could put down pins. Let's grab this while we're here. Fish. There's another king over there. How can I get over there without pulling that dude? Huh. Funimir icon. So it's a maritime museum. That's pretty neat. Boats always make me think of Onomichi, a shipbuilding town that faces the Seto Inland Sea. A quiet, calming place, surrounded by the sea and mountains. I can see how... I can see how Haruka wound up there. It's also the place where I was officially declared dead. Though I'll always think of Kamurocho as my hometown, to think my life would come to an end elsewhere.
That's nostalgic.
But I guess it's not all that bad. It's a good place to rest in peace. Onomichi, a calm shipbuilding town, surrounded by the sea and mountains. Haruka's place of refuge. Haruto's place of birth. And as for me, my place of death. Despite everything that's happened here, I'll always remember this place as peaceful and, well, quiet. Okay, we almost got body up. So many bad guys. Alright, we're done with this area. We should just go to the thing that Namba wants us to do. Let's go there. And then I think we'll call it a night. What else is here? There we go. This way.
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir.
Oh, Psycho's there?
My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san?
Wait, does she know who Kiryu is?
I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Yeah.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance.
When did they team up? I don't remember that.
What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
I mean, maybe at the end of Like a Dragon
What's the deal
Yakuza?
with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time, is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
Sayako, Mukoda, join the party. Cool.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
Awesome.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall. It's this Kiryu-san, remember? Can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he's stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii.
Wait a minute, where are we going? Jeez, that's a long walk.
But for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Man, Psycho,
Not so
you
much.
dumped him.
I was just asking, that's all.
That's so mean.
Yeah? You say so. Hey, I'm in good shape.
Nope, bad guy. Purple. Always avoid purple. I won't lie. This river is filthy. Like the river in Sotenbori. Maybe things have changed by now. But it was also pretty dirty back then. Sotenbori. The entertainment capital of the West and Kamurocho's biggest rival. The ritzy ambiance is really similar to Kamurocho, but it still has its own allure. It also happened to be the battleground between the Jingwan Mafia and Omi Alliance. There, I met Ryuji Goda and Kaoru for the first time. Guess you could say it was a pretty special place to me. Plus, the food's great. Huh. Nothing beats authentic Osaka-style takoyaki.
Ah, that takes me back.
It's a great city. Yeah. But it won't ever top Kamurocho. Sotenbori is considered the entertainment capital of the West. It also shares a rivalry with Kamurocho, much like the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. But to me, it's a special city where a lot of history has happened. It'd be nice to set everything aside for a moment and just enjoy some sightseeing. Alright. Oh, almost there. Almost level 3. Oh, we have to gear up, yeah. She is gonna need some stuff. Luxurious belt, max MP, sure. Health ring, attack 5. Something from here. No. Greatly increases job experience obtained from battle. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Looks about right. Mangle. Boomerang briefs increases critical hit rate by 2%. Maybe we do that. There we go. This district is one of Ijincho's many symbols. A hub of different bars and pubs. That reminds me. I used to hit up one of the bars in Onamichi pretty often. Everyone there was a regular, so it was hard getting to know them. Turns out, They were all good people.
This brings back memories.
We'd raise a glass and chat over drinks together. I'll always be thankful to that bar for providing me with a comfortable space. Alright. Cool. Where's the other ones? Let's grab all of this first before we head in. Pure steel? Material used to enhance weapons. Nice. Well, we got a...
Should I open it?
Yeah.
It opened.
Spirit Booster. Valuable drink that increases your base willpower. Alright. Items. Spirit Booster. Let's give it
just what I needed.
There we go. Chef, housekeeper, action star. Sorry. Huh. Hustle Boutique. Looks like some kind of second-hand clothing shop. They've got some pretty fashionable clothes in stock, too. Reminds me of when I picked out Mitsuo's clothes in the past. Thinking back on it now, he looked real sharp. Guess I do have a good sense of fashion after all. Huh.
Feels like just yesterday.
If there's such a thing as reincarnation, maybe it'll work in the fashion industry in my next life. Yeah, maybe I will. Huh. I just remembered the time I dressed Mitsuo up. He was trying to impress Riona, and I think what I chose was pretty solid. Maybe I should have done that more often for the Morning Glory kids. Or maybe in my next life, if there is such a thing. I'll work in the fashion industry. They'll call me the Dragon of Design. Or something. Cool. Almost there. Oh, a clothing store. Ever since I joined the faction, I've adhered to their dress code every single day. I haven't really thought about choosing my own clothes. But the usual outfit I used to wear, the gray suit and the red shirt with the popped collar, I guess you could say that's more my style.
Ah, that takes me back.
Now I'm starting to realize I can't wear whatever I want anymore. No matter how I'm dressed, I'm still me. Though as much as I tell myself that, sometimes it just doesn't feel like me. I feel like it. I want to believe I'm dressed this way, out of my own volition. This current outfit's not bad, but I can't bring myself to say it really suits me. Alright. Cool, level 3. We don't have the money. No money for this. Alright. Man. Oh, sorry. Okay, everybody back up. Back up, back up, back up. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of these around the whole city. At least we finished all of the bonding ones. Oh, fudge, there's another. Oh, we have to do Saeko's ones. We'll do that next time. At least we finished Nanba and Sunhee. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of them for Saeko. Survive bar.
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki.
Man, they know
You
each other
two,
too?
know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
Man, I'm gonna have to play all the games and figure out all these
Actually,
connections.
I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more. Thank you. Truly.
Nice.
You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunhee, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijinsho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen? If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
Yeah.
Breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was.
Yeah.
No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
Judgment. Oh man, I miss Judgment too.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo,
Oh,
son,
San-hee.
what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Kiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Oh no.
Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komichul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
What the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
Jeez.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are, remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi-jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean, only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright, a lot happened tonight. I should head back to Kasuga's apartment. Oh man, that's a lot of leveling up. You can now hang out at the karaoke bar Survive. Dang punks.
Hmm?
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Hiro-san. How's it going? Ah, you know each other? Yeah. This one's Hiro-san. Kasuga used to pitch in for him.
Hey there.
I see. Are you alright? Yes, I am now. Thank you. Sorry about that. Let me introduce myself. Name's Hiro. President of Part-Time Hero, Inc. We'll get you a hero or my name's not Hero. Fudge, that's what a line. Suzuki. I haven't heard of Part-Time Hero before.
Hi.
Oh, well, it's a service that dispatches heroes across the city to anyone who might be in need. Our heroes, of course, are part-timers who believe in what we do. Time was, we dealt with practically everything, from bodyguarding to herding cats. We've been in a bit of we're short-staffed lately. So, we pivoted our focus to our part-time rescue division. Ah, part-time rescue, huh?
Hi.
There's an epidemic out there of normal folks being flagrantly extorted and harassed. We aim to provide them with protection. Any hero who successfully resolves such a situation earns a reward from us. The more you help, the more you're compensated. Hey, Suzuki-san, would you like to register with us? Like I said, we could definitely use more muscle. Kasuga-san was able to do a lot of good and earn himself a sizable chunk of change when he was helping out. Part-time work. That helps people in danger? It's a noble way to make money, I suppose. Alright. If it was good enough for Kasuga... Whoa, really? You're saying yes? Excellent. I look forward to working with you. Alright, there are many people being harassed in Kamurocho and Yokohama. Helping them out will earn rewards and progress Kiryu's awakening. People in need of rescue will have the part-time hero icon above their heads. These icons also appear on the map, so be vigilant and help out your fellow man. We currently operate in both Ijincho and Kamurocho. For whatever reason, those are the two biggest hotbeds of trouble. If you start helping out, we'll begin rewarding you immediately. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, hit the sack at the apartment. Alright, I think that's it for today. What do we got here? Oh? What heart? Whose heart is that? Oh, fudge. Well, we'll do that next time. So we'll have something to look forward to. Man, and so much hero stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. What's that book? There's a white book over there, besides the blue ones. A lot of stuff going on here. Man, this game is endless. It's just way too much stuff to do, but it's awesome. I love this game. Alright, let us save. Save. let's find an old save to save over. Huh. I didn't know we had only that many saves. No? Have I been saving over the chapter saves? Oh no, that's because we started on PS5. That's why. Alright, let's just save over 68. Yeah, let's save over 68. Alright. Saving. We are now 71.5 hours into the game. I'm level 29. We gotta get to level 30 because that's where you get the cool abilities. Alright, 71.5 hours. Cool. Alright, everyone. We did a lot of grinding. You know, we still got a lot more to do. So we can get all leveled up. We gotta level up Psycho. We gotta collect all these books. We gotta find out what that heart is next time. Alright. If you enjoyed this live Rosa Pass broadcast, please consider giving me a follow and make a new friend. And to all my peacekeepers out there, especially Eli who showed up today. Congratulations, Eli, on college and Yonsei University. My gosh, that's awesome. Living the dream, Eli. So a big peacekeeper salute to you all. These angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. And let me see. Thank you to Sam for lurking. Yeah, and thank you, Eli. I see you there too. All right, peace, angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. I'll see you all next time. Peace, everyone. Have a great night.